Hello, so today we're going to do a little tutorial about how to pull a mane. So a mane that's suitable for braiding for hunters and really all of the other disciplines as well where you're going to have to braid. And I'm here with Lincoln. You can see he's got a nice long thick mane right now. So by pulling the mane, we're going to thin this out as well as shorten it. And that's why thinning manes is better than cutting manes, because you're getting that thinning effect when you've got all this nice thick hair in addition to shortening the mane. And so what I'm going to be going for here is getting it till it's about my hand's width. So I've got my hand a little bit below his crest, and you know, about a 4-inch mane or so is what is easy to braid. I might be a little bit conservative, leave his a little bit longer, but I'm basically looking at taking off 2.5 inches of length plus thinning it. So that's what I'm going to be going for. So I'm going to start at the top here. The first thing I do is comb it down. The easiest thing to use is these metal pulling combs. And so then what you're going to do is you're going to brush it back. And you really only want to end up with a few strands. You don't want to pull out too much hair at one time. Wrap around the comb, you're going to pull down quickly. Very good. And so basically it's a matter of doing that same motion a whole bunch of times. There we go. So when you pull down and pull quick. That's going to be the easiest thing on the horse. Now Lincoln is very used to this. He's a very good boy about this. So not every horse is going to be this good. Some horses have less of a fatty crest, which is the part that the mane attaches into, and they may take actually some issue with having the mane pulled. So you want to be patient with them. Don't pull out too much at once. And if it's really, really too hard on them, you may consider having someone who is skilled in giving a tranquilizer, give them a little dose of tranquilizer to make this easier on them. But I don't recommend cutting the mane, and I also don't recommend getting frustrated with the horse when you're doing this, because it's just not really going to help anything. But as you can see, he's an old show pro, and he doesn't mind this at all. So, all right, we'll work on this mane a little bit, and then show you what it looks like as we progress down. Okay, so we're back here, and we've been through Lincoln's entire mane now, so it's been significantly shortened. If you see how much shorter it is, basically we're almost at 4 inches. Like I said, we left it a little bit conservative, but a lot shorter, about 2 inches shorter than it was. So now you can see when I smooth it out, this is kind of the detail work part of this, and it's a lot thinner too, which is what we were going for. It's not entirely even on the ends. So now this is the part where we go to even the mane a little bit and make sure that it's uniform throughout. So for that, you really have to pull the mane down because you can't tell how long it is when it sticks out. So I think this part's a little bit longer. So again, we're taking small pieces, and I pull the hair down more frequently to see where we are. And so basically we just go through it like that. Might take 2 sessions for a mane that started out this thick, but what we'll do now that we have it at the desired length and also the desired thickness more or less, is we're just going to make sure that it's even all the way down his neck and that there aren't any pieces that have been left longer than others. So then he's going to have a very neat mane as well as one that is much easier to braid for show.